So for the next part, we're going to be focusing on the grinding aspect. So for the grinding aspect, we're going to be looking at whether both the set scales that are set grinds out the same amount, same grind size, quantity, uniformity, all that kind of thing. But most importantly, grind retention. How much grind retention is there between the two grinders? Which one has more, which one has less? And we're going to be focusing on that. So for this, I'm finishing off a Colombian that I've had for a while already. It's a medium to medium dark roast. It has been with me for almost 2 months plus. So back then it was only 1 month or 3 weeks in fact, and it was grinding at 22, so I definitely have to grind finer than that. So we're gonna go down to 15. I've already done a test grind and I definitely have to go down to 15. So I've turned both the grinders on. I always adjust my grinders when they are turned on, so it gives me a much more even range. This is 15 and 15 over here. Okay, great. Next up, where is my handy dandy cup? Okay, great. I'm gonna measure this one more time. One. Take out a smaller one. I have exactly 18. Okay, I'm gonna flush these grinders. The CF64V first. Okay, great. Bellow that. Now use the knocker. Yep, nothing. Okay, this is fine enough. Great. We are going to time this grinder now. Stopwatch with me, plus 1-2 seconds based on my reaction time because I'm slow. Turn it on. 1800 RPM. 3, 2, 1. Eight seconds, excluding the bellowing and your knocker, but 8 seconds. Let's see whether I got 18 out. 18 grams out, exactly. That's great. Now we're gonna do the same for the DF64V. Okay, 18 grams. As you can see, RPM is 18 also over here, 1800. Flush out anything. Okay, fine enough. Okay, now we're gonna do the DF64V. Gonna time it. Hot start. 3, 2, 1. Okay, 10 seconds. Excluding the bellowing. Let's see if there's any dry retention. Okay, great. So I got 17.9 instead of 18, so there's a 0.1 to 0.2, which is a normal amount of grind retention that is negligible and acceptable. So there's that. However, the CF64V had 0 grind retention for me for this one, and also for almost all the coffees that I've made so far with the CF64V. So that was pretty great, and I think that's more or less due to the feature of the knocker and the augmenter inside, which allows a lot more fluid motion of the grinds going through, being pushed through the burrs and then out into your cup. That's great. Now, timing wise, this is a lot faster even though they're both spinning at 1800 RPM. I think it's also based on the design as well. The horizontal design for the grinder itself could contribute to the speed. The speed difference is 2 seconds, which it's not too bad. I would say. And yeah, I'm still able to get coffees out at the end of the day. In terms of the fines that I've gotten so far, at 15, the DF64V's fines felt slightly finer. Of course, that's based on touch, it's not as accurate, it's based on my feeling. All we can do now is see how the extraction goes between the two of them, and that could give us a good gauge on the kind of fines that we've gotten. And with that, we're moving on to the espresso.